Hey, welcome to the channel. Here in the video, we will share the details for the Quicken Error Code CC-503. Before we proceed, we want to let you know that we used AI for the voiceover and some graphics. However, all the information shared has been manually researched and is not AI generated. As per our research, the error comes when users try to update their accounts, but Quicken fails to connect and stops syncing the bank information. According to our research, the error occurs when your financial institution tells Quicken that your login credentials are incorrect. This can happen if you select the wrong bank name, have a password issue, or need to reauthorize access through your bank's website. To deal with the error, the first thing we suggest is to verify your bank login information. Simply type your password into a text application like Notepad to confirm there are no typing errors. Then copy and paste it into the Quicken password field and check if this helps with the error. If the error still comes, then verify your login at the bank's website. Go to your bank's website and confirm you can log in with your username and password. Also, check if there are any alerts or messages requiring your attention to allow access through third-party software like Quicken. Also make sure your password doesn't include any characters like and, dot, or slash, as these may cause issues in Quicken. Then check for the error again. If you still get the error, then try deactivating and reactivating the affected accounts. Simply go to Tools, then select Account List, then click Edit next to the account. Then under the Online Services tab, click Deactivate and confirm your choice. Then repeat for all accounts with the same bank. Then go back to the Online Services tab and click Set Up Now for each deactivated account. Then enter your login ID and follow the prompts. Then check if this helps with the error. If the error still persists, then disable Web Connect and re-establish the connection. At last, if disabling Web Connect and re-establishing the connection also doesn't fix the problem, then reach out to Quicken Support and report the issue. That's all for the video. If this video helped, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have any questions or issues? Drop them in the comments below. Thank you.